What's something you used to believe that you don't believe now? When I was 14, I was convinced my dad was a horrible person. He and my mom had a really bad divorce, and I believed he was the reason for it. I thought he was a cheater, a liar, and an overall bad guy. I was so mad at him that I refused to see him for years. I even told him I hated him. He tried to reach out to me, but I ignored him. I was so sure I was right. Fast forward to when I was 19, and my mom and I got into a huge fight. She kicked me out, and I had nowhere to go. I ended up calling my dad, and he immediately came to get me. I was still mad at him, but I had no other option. I stayed with him for a while, and slowly, I started to see a different side of him. He was kind, patient, and always there for me. He never once brought up the past or tried to defend himself. He just let me see who he really was. One day, I asked him about the divorce, and he told me everything. It turns out my mom was the one who cheated, and she had been lying to me for years. I was devastated. I had spent so much time hating my dad for something he didn't do. I broke down and apologized to him. He hugged me and said, "I love you, son. I always have." I realized I had been wrong about him all along.